Hello and welcome to States Mirror News, Karnataka. Today's headlines. The new Siddaramaiah-led government should appoint in-charge ministers of respective districts in the state and those who are MLAs from the respective districts as in-charge ministers. Lakshmana Das, the founder president of Kalyana Karnataka Struggle Committee, has demanded to appoint the ministers of the respective districts of Kalyan as district in-charge ministers for the 7 districts of Kalyan Karnataka region, which have been given special status under Article 371J of the Constitution. The incident of brutally murdering a young man by stabbing took place on Azadpur Road in the city. Omar, aged 23, is the murdered youth. Omar, a resident of Bilalabad colony in the city, yesterday June 5 around 11:30 p.m. The assailant stabbed him in different parts of the body and fled away. Omar, who was lying in a pool of blood and suffering, was immediately admitted to a private hospital by the locals. But the treatment failed and he died in the hospital. It is suspected that the murder was committed in the wake of an old feud. Karnataka Defence Forum Kavalupade state spokesperson and district in charge of the organization Manjunath Nalawarkar in a press conference demanded to ban unauthorized drinking water plants in the city. In many barangays in the city already during the summer, unauthorized drinking water plants are being supplied and it is condemnable. Mahanagarpalika and Food Safety Standards Authority have completely failed to provide clean drinking water to the people. Mother-child burnt alive in Manipur as crisis soars. The center lifted around 1,000 border security force BSF personnel to Manipur on Tuesday as violence, arson and killings continued in the crisis-hit state. More than 20,000 Central Armed Police Force personnel and army troops have been deployed in Manipur since ethnic violence between the Meitei and the Kuki communities erupted on May 3, claiming more than 100 lives so far. An 8-year-old tribal boy who had been injured in a gunfight while in an Assam Rifles relief camp was then burnt alive in Impal West on Sunday evening along with his Meitei mother and another relative when his ambulance moving under police protection was waylaid by a mob and set ablaze. The Karnataka government on Tuesday issued guidelines for the Grahakshmi scheme, monthly financial assistance of Rs 2,000 for women for the benefit of women who are identified as heads of the families in Antyodaya BPL or APL cards of the household. Among the eligibility criteria is that the woman or her husband should not be paying income tax or filing GST. Action will be taken against those furnishing wrong information, the government order warned. August 15th to launch. As announced earlier, one woman per family will be eligible for the scheme and registration can be done both online and offline between June 15 and July 15. The financial assistance scheme will be rolled out on the Independence Day, August 15. With this, the Congress government has issued GOs for all 5 guarantees, the others being free travel for women, Shakti, Grahajyoti, free power up to 200 units, Annabhagya, free rice of 10 kg and Yuva Nidhi unemployment dole. Higher Education Minister MC Sudhakar yet again said that the new government is not in a hurry to scrap National Education Policy (NEP), even though the Congress had widely publicized the point in its manifesto in the run-up to the Assembly elections. The minister, who held a meeting with educationists on Tuesday, said that the primary education and higher education departments will take a call on scrapping of the policy after further deliberations. The cybercrime police unearthed a racket and arrested the vendor of a cab aggregator and 2 of his friends for allegedly cheating Ola and Uber by feeding fake trip details to earn incentives illegally. Based on a complaint, a team of CCB officials arrested Manoj Kumar and raided his workstation in Kalyan Nagar on Tuesday. Based on his information, the police arrested his associates. According to the police, the accused coordinated with taxi drivers, taking details of their trips and uploading it on the cab aggregator companies' websites to get incentives. Misusing this, he hatched a plan to make money and roped in his associates. Reporting of offences under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences (POCSO) Act, particularly by doctors, requires strict compliance, failing which the offender committing the offence arising out of a consensual sexual activity or rape or sexual abuse on a child will get away from the clutches of law, said the High Court of Karnataka. Responsibility to report is cast on all stakeholders. Therefore, it is necessary for the state to direct strict compliance with Section 19, reporting of offences, particularly by doctors who indulge in medical termination of pregnancy of minors in extenuating circumstances, the court observed. CBI gathers evidence, 83 bodies yet to be claimed. We are doing DNA samplings. If anyone comes at a later stage, he or she has to submit DNA samples, and if samples match, the body will be handed over, he added. The officials inspected the damaged coaches of the two passenger trains and inquired about the signalling system at the Bahanaga Bazaar railway station. Given that preliminary findings have indicated that a signalling error may have been the cause of the collision, they sought the relevant documents and asked for data logger. Keep watching States Mirror News, Karnataka.